Hello, welcome back to Kyogre Studios Remnant Lunar Archon. I hope you are having a lovely day. I know I've had a pretty great day. We're jumping back into the middle of things. As we must always start with. Last time, Maury and Chris tag teamed the recap, which means it's going to be between the other three of you. I'm going to roll a d6. 1, 2 is Doug, 3, 4 Gambit, 5, 6 is John. Gambit, what happened last time?
We fall in a room. So we stood outside the room and discussed for a long time what we were going to do. And we finally landed on a plan, and it was pretty much going off without a hitch. And it's been a pretty intense boss battle with, like, these weird tree guys and this Octavius dude.
Gyrus.
And yeah, but it's like winding down, kind of. We killed a lot of them, but we still got some to go. And then we're not sure if there's like a second. We're not quite to the second part of the boss battle, I think. So that's about it.
Well, you know that, yeah, more or less. I mean, you don't know what the rest of the battle will
poor
hold.
job of killing the vampire.
Y'all been fighting the vampires. Y'all been kept fairly well. Major work by Thicket's daylight spells have protected the party quite well against the vampires.
Doug just did took out a whole bunch of them all at once. It was pretty great.
He did. So he's currently charmed to be unable to attack Gyrus, but can still attack other beings. Gyrus has... based on where everyone is, he should have all 3 of his legendary actions for this round. Good to know. Yeah, I believe that's it. We'd stopped at the end of the top of the initiative, so I'm going to go ahead and start back the combat music. Does anyone need me to share the map?
Oh, hi, baby.
Does anyone need me to share the map?
No.
All right. Yep, and it is on you, Gambit. We're currently targeting Doug for some reason.
None of these are the things that I'm trying to look at.
We should be on the map. Androvich Keep F2 complete.
Water news.
I'd get up 1,000 children before I let this company die, and nothing will stand in my way.
I was trying to remember his name. Okay, it's me.
Your water news? Interesting.
I'm the problem. Hellhound what was the last person that went?
Anavo. And before that...
Anavo?
Or
okay.
Gyrus.
Before that was me.
Anavo,
we're in a new round, right?
Manipulative, Golthius, Spawn, and John. We are at the start of a new round.
Yeah, which one looks closer to death? The blank or blood pressure 2?
Roll a medicine check. Better yet, roll a medicine check with disadvantage on account of the fact that neither of these have normal physiologies.
Kill the bloodhound. Or hellhound.
Kill the blood-pressured hellhound.
Yes.
Kill the beast.
He's feeling a lot
Kill
of
the
pressure.
Beast.
So bad. Okay.
Who knows,
He
man?
is unaffected by daylight and does
That's
fire.
True.
He's annoying.
That's true.
He's immune to fire, you found.
What about radiant damage? Let's find out.
When in doubt.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3. I'm making a try to apologize for any latent noise.
Oh, rough.
Hits. You're using a parrying dagger, though, so you should instead damage with the Radiant Scimitar if you want to get the
Yeah.
bonus Radiant.
Every
they have the
time
same
I'm
to
like,
hit, though.
let me make sure that I'm doing the right one. And then I always grab the wrong one.
You have a lot of weapons on your sheet. In fact, one of the things
Without
we could
fail.
do is unprepare some of your
Some
like
of them.
regular daggers and light hammers and stuff that you don't use very much.
Probably would be good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, almost max damage. As you bring it down, slashing through part of its neck as this fire bursts outward, splattering onto the wall, this almost light magma blood that quickly begins to cool into a more reddish, normal black... I mean, yeah, kind of a reddish-black blood.
Okay, that's the end of my turn, and I'm kind of trapped, so...
Around.
Alright.
Yes.
So unfortunately, the way that this worked out, this guy has been able to flee from a lot of the sunlight stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
His legendary action moved his way out of the sunlight.
Okay. Okay, there's not. All right, the door here. What is it? Alt? No, it says so. Is the door that was like fired or whatever? Is that gone? Is that there? Is that closed? What is that? The one that's next to manipulative grin? Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
It is burning and it's not burned up yet.
Okay.
Based on the look of it, you
you
expect it will burn at the end of this round. At an Appo's turn.
Would you allow a bonus action to kick that splintered mild furnace towards that other thing to open it up so that I could follow through with an attack or some sort of combination of something to do that? Because everybody needs to start coming in here to chase this guy.
You want to attack the blighted or the manipulative grin one?
I mean, if you're saying that enough of the door has burned that I can see through and just do it,
that you can also
then,
kind of
yeah, that's
poke
fine.
around Doug, I would say.
Oh, okay. Well, then yes.
Go ahead, throw the attack.
All right, then that's.
And you can object interaction to like make an unarmed attack against the door to try and kick it down if you want.
Yeah, I was going for like flavor of like I kick in the door and like maybe I like do a good enough job and I like roll a d4 of like fire damage against them or something, but that's all that was.
Yeah.
Nice. Worst minimum damage, but you know what? That's enough.
You pierce into him from behind, slashing through his chest with the trident before pulling it back, and he falls to the ground.
Nice. I like. All right, then let's keep this going, and then I'm gonna chuck my second attack version of it at that thing.
The big old consumed Gulthius spawn. Okay, you go ahead and throw it, deals 8 points of lightning damage, it strikes into this humongous creature.
Alright, and I'm gonna get out of the way so that Thicket can more easily run by. But I want Thicket to be able to see me, so I'm gonna go here, I guess.
Okay.
Gambit's the one that does the teleport swapping, right? It's not Thicket.
Correct.
Yep.
All right. Then it doesn't matter.
Spells, but they're currently not active.
That's fine. Then it doesn't matter. Then I'll go back here, I guess.
Okay.
And yeah.
Jackie.
All right.
Woof woof. Happy Jackal.
Yeah. Yes.
Actually, more stressed Jackal right now.
All right. I guess she's going to. How do you feel about her, like doing like a weird like dog vomit thing for her chromatic orb. How do you?
Sounds like a great example of poison damage.
All right. Well, I
Damage.
was going to go for fire because we learned now that fire is a
Sure,
thing.
I mean,
but
she
just,
can
I figured
conjure
like
the fire in her mouth. She's effectively
okay.
building up the magical orb. Like in the past, she's done
Okay.
it with electricity.
Yeah. All right. So she can get up here, right, so that she can have line of sight on him or whatever.
And she's like
So that there's no.
5-8 feet up on the staircase.
Okay. All right. Any bonuses for anything? For height?
No.
All right. Probably a miss.
That's a hit.
Oh, nice. Solid. All right. So, I don't know how to make sure that it's fire, but there we go.
It should have. It untyped.
Sorry.
He's not going to resist it, so it's fine. It'll just deal the total damage. He succeeds on his concentration on Bane.
Okay.
So
He took fire now, so that means that he won't be able to regen. So
seems like
that was the main thing.
Yeah.
I mean, at least as far as what we've understood so far. But anyway, yeah. And Garan is gonna say like, Vicky, you just get around if you can. I don't know, man. You do a little quick cat run thing.
Is he leaving?
Yeah, that's probably the impression that Garan's trying to give you. He's trying to get away from everything else.
the end of Jackie's turn, he is going to move in to here. Second.
If I run past this giant scary thingy, will it get opportunity attacks for all of its legs or just one?
Good question.
Well, if you jump in the air, maybe it'll just get one.
Am I able to cast Healing Word and use a spell from the sword?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes. Because technically the sword is a use an object action.
I'm going to Healing Word myself.
Valid. Being 55 hit points down, we'll do that. Or we'll justify
I'll
it for
do
sure.
Second level. So let's see here. Target. And that is 2d4? Yes.
Yeah. Plus your wisdom, which I think is like 5.
Yes. Add d4 to that. Yay. Okay.
Take a turns for the camera and give us a thumbs up.
Always got to cheese for the camera.
Every time.
Okay. Then can I run here? Will I be able to see the dude from there?
No, that door is still burning and closed.
Okay. Can I see
If it's
him
burning, it won't be
from
closed for much
here
longer.
behind Doug?
No, still looking through a wall. Couldn't...
Wow.
Sure. You could do it from there. So there's
Okay.
enough of a view. It's not a great view. You'd have partial cover from any ranged attacks, but you could see him. Which I think is what you want. As you go... Fruit Claw! Miss. Okay, continue.
Is that something that was burning?
Yes.
All right.
How much movement did I use to get over there?
20 feet.
Okay. Am I able to get here?
Why is the Navo trying to deal fire damage?
If a creature was burning because of something, then
Oh,
because the Navo went through everything.
It hasn't been the creature's turn yet. It was a reaction.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Then just ignore that.
Given your size, tell you it's kind of a halfling thing. Make an acrobatics check to try and sneak by Doug.
Acrobatics check.
Just because you're trying to dodge through as he's waving around the sword and casting his own spells. Yeah, you managed to dodge fast.
Okay.
Leaping between his legs.
Earthen Grasp,
Alright.
which I don't think is actually in Fantasy Grounds.
I thought I added it. It should be there. Could be wrong, but I thought I added it. It is. Make sure it's public. There we go.
Okay. Thank you.
Happy to help.
I don't think I can actually use this to target him and do anything.
Okay, then he'll just
With
make
it.
a strength save from.
But yeah,
I'll make from his sheet.
strength saving throw, please.
It would be a 13 against the DC 15. That sounds.
It doesn't specify, but if it's based off of my spell save, then it would be 17.
The sword should specify.
I don't know.
DC 15, yeah. Autumn Call spellcasting. Next to last line. Okay, so he does fail. He will be restrained, and he's going to take 2d6 bludgeoning. You can go ahead and roll the bludgeoning.
Restrained. So hype. Yes.
I'm going to have another concentration on you, which I can go ahead and throw.
Two d6.
Four points of damage as you bring up the Autumn Call. How does Thicket feel right now, just by the way?
Happy that I got past the giant scary thing.
Happy and satisfied. Got it.
And better that I'm not at 12 hit points. I had a lot of good luck this turn, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay. The sword begins to vibrate just slightly. As you raise the sword up, the cave ground beneath shifts and breaks up and grasps around his ankles, crushing him as it holds him in place.
Yeah.
Awesome, way to go.
At the end of your turn, he is going to make an attack against John. He can't move, but he can attack with legendary actions.
You had the Blighted Golfeus spawn, but you're saying you're doing it using a legendary?
Legendary.
Isn't the Dawn thing still active, by the way?
It is. Double check for vampire weaknesses. While in sunlight, it does have disadvantage. You're correct. But fortunately for you, he missed anyway.
It gave him the disadvantage.
Oh no!
Blighted Golfeus.
Oh, because he was restrained.
He's also gonna have disadvantage. He's gonna claw at Gambit.
Wait. Doesn't it take daylight damage first?
No, don't do that.
You're
This
right,
one,
it does
the
take
light
daylight
is more
damage. You're
Yes,
right.
the light keeps the monitor on.
There's Daylight and Doug's Dawn.
No, you're right.
The lanky one is burning up. as you do see up close, Gambit, that the wood beneath him is like trying to break out, but as it's burning in the sunlight, the wood itself begins to die away.
Okay. Wait, is the wood the living being?
Pardon?
Or is it just the house? Is the wood a living being? I guess, are you... Hey!
The
Oh my
wood
word.
that is inside of these vampires does appear
Okay.
to be alive, but is being burned up by the light.
Okay.
The consumed Golthia spawn. Going to move here. It's going to attack Doug 5 times.
Now this one was on fire, so he does take damage?
Yeah, but it auto-rolled. He took 6 ongoing fire.
Okay, gotcha. Awesome, thank you.
Did he take any damage from starting his turn in Doug's Dawn?
He did take damage. He took 20 radiant damage.
Cool.
And then he
Oh,
rolled
well,
a
the-
nat 1, nat 4.
The dawn is at the end of their turn.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were saying from daylight. So assuming he makes to the end of his turn, he is too big to be out of it based on where he's described it. Which, for the record, the dawn is also going to hit a Navo.
Yeah, I figured. But, I mean, that's fine.
Well, I can also move it now that I know that this thing is only going to target me.
Wow, the Golthia spawn completely. Go ahead and roll dawn at him.
If it helps, Jack, Micah and I worked on how we were doing an auto behind the scenes, so it's fine. Like,
We've rebalanced it for our purposes. So you're supposed to have it saved first. So go ahead and roll the save against the corpse. Cool, so it dies.
cool, so nice.
As he is burned up
Oh.
in this light that is casting around these ripples of this golden flame. How does Doug feel right now?
He feels confused and kind of a little disappointed that he wasn't able to even get an attack off.
Okay, it is his turn now.
I guess he'll just run up and charge at the hound.
Into the light.
Alien words.
With this one.
It misses.
Well, I will do it again. Well,
That's rough, buddy.
I will then proceed to move back to where I was, gatekeeping,
Woof woof.
and then
Munch munch.
I will move as a bonus action, move the Dawn. And if I could have it initiate from underneath the hound.
So it's not a question necessarily of where it's originating from, it's where it's going to stop.
Correct. But if I have it upside down, then in a cone, everybody would be safe except for...
It's not a cone.
What do you mean?
It's a cylinder.
It's a cylinder.
Oh, I thought it was... Well, anyway, I think... Well, in that case, I'll just have it focused on the tree. I'll just burn the tree.
Okay. You move it with the... How do you move it? Is it a bonus action or an action?
Bonus.
Really? Forgot. What? Well, I guess, yeah, because things end their turn in it, so there's a chance to... Alright, the Hound fails to recharge its fire breath. Going to follow its commands. Move over here. Gambi, you can make an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
And what? The Hound?
Yep.
Do you still have your advantage, or you're still saving it for a daylight bullet on the dude?
I think I'm still saving it.
Roll damage.
Schmeh.
You slash into it as it dashes over and attempts to bite Doug. That one's. It flies past him, crashing through and rolling over the pile of corpses that are in the way. Claude. And I believe Jocelyn was controlling Claude, and next up will be Bale, followed by John.
Claude. Can he hit? Oh, let me pull up his thing. Ha ha ha. Yes. Is he within range? His range?
He is, but he will have disadvantage for being close.
If I step back, if he step backs like right here,
I have
will
a
he
quick
still be able to hit?
question. Earthen Grasp, it says it's concentration. When I cast it from the sword, is it still concentration?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. If I step back there, do I still get?
He has disadvantage to attack you.
But he does still hit. As he kicks Claude as he goes and deals 10 points of damage as it sends him clattering back before he regains his standing.
Okay. Dude. What?
Nice.
You have a
You have
minus
advantage
4
if
from
he's-
being baned.
But you have advantage from him being restrained.
Yep. Go ahead and roll damage. Laser! Ah, what a perfect thing. As Claude sits
Nice. Our robot does it.
back, how dare you touch this perfect body? As there is a beam that lights up and pierces through, as you all see the beam cut through Gyrus's chest, burning a hole in him, and actually searing the wall behind. As a few moments pass and he falls to his knees.
Oh, that's... Oh, wait, okay, wait, is he dead? What? That's funny. That's hilarious, actually.
Bale is going to stand up, or continue to stand up, and he is going to make his way, leaning against the wall, and like one hand on the wall, supporting himself as he makes his way through the rooms. John.
Well, there's still bad guys in the other room, right?
There's a hellhound.
There's one more bad guy.
Just one? Okay.
Can you check something? Do. Okay, cool. Continue. As you do see this, I suppose, as Androvich falls to his knees, his body begins to shift and change as it turns into this mist. But as it rises up from his body, and the sunlight from the wall bursting into him evaporates it, leaving his clothing and what else remains.
Yes, way to go, Thicket.
He pulled an Obi-Wan Kenobi. I guess. I guess I'll just yell out to whoever's out there. What else is left out there? And do y'all need help?
Thicket looks over to his left. There's a hellhound right there.
And Doug is just kind of kicking the hellhound as he's talking to you, saying, there's still one left.
Do you need help with it?
Doug is uncharmed, by the way.
I mean, it never hurts.
Okay. Let's see. Cool. John's gonna walk over there.
You
And,
open the door?
Yeah.
Well, you said it would have burned at the end of the turn. Oh, we're at the end of the turn.
I don't know, it's turn, which is not quite due yet. You open the door. One moment.
Is the door still burning?
Yes.
I kick open the door.
Roll an athletics check.
Oh boy.
I'm imagining if this is a fell, he kicks the bottom of it and it just falls on his head.
Fortunately, you kick well enough that the whole thing shatters inward in front of you.
I'm double proficient with athletics. I'm good.
If you'd failed low enough, your foot would have gotten caught and you would have taken fire damage.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to kick it.
If you'd done it with your
And then
hand,
I'll-
the check wouldn't have mattered. You would have taken fire damage.
And, fighting fire with fire, I'm gonna
How's John feeling?
whack him with confident now that the vampire's dead. But also sad that I didn't get to kill the vampire.
I think we all are, buddy.
Yeah. I'm
That's
gonna
kind
fight
of-
fire with fire and whack the dog with my flame tongue.
The important thing, though, is that Bale lived, and now we can go kill those complete evil fools who dared to harm our friend Izu.
I
So-
splatted.
Fortunately for him, why did he take fire damage? Oh, he took no fire damage. It was just enough regular damage to kill him.
Oh, okay, cool.
As you slash through and he falls to the ground.
1d6 plus 4 is enough to kill him. Cool.
As the moment passes and breathes, presumably y'all rush in to find Androvich's body, or rather, lack thereof.
Wait, does he go to the coffin?
No, he doesn't. That was what he was saying about the sunlight. Like, Thicket recognized what was happening, and then we say, hey, that's all of his stuff, and he evaporated.
Yeah, the
Okay,
mist
so he-
was destroyed by the sunlight.
Okay, so he didn't teleport to his coffin.
No.
Be
Sure.
careful, Bale. There's still sunlight.
Alright. So we'll slink
Uh,
into the shadow and sit down, leaning against the wall. I didn't want to
Damn
waste
it.
it, as he pulls out the
Oh, sorry.
potion of supreme healing.
What?
I knew I wasn't going
It
to
would've-
much help.
It was been a perfect opportunity to. Okay, whatever.
He looks at
We
you
all
with
had
tired
a
eyes.
conversation about like how literally giving you the potion was the best thing. It was a great decision, and you didn't even drink it. Gambit's crashing out.
I was not part of that conversation.
Ah.
I thought it was implied when I gave it to you that you ought to drink it.
I have this flask of blood that's probably cursed or poisoned or something, but I can cast protection from poison on you.
What kind of blood?
It was from that basin in the cave.
No,
It's basement blood.
I will not be drinking blood from the well of Erasmus.
Okay.
Thanks, though. No human blood for me. Or rather, no person blood.
Okay. So I should pour this out.
Probably.
Pour one for our non-homies.
Sure. Thanks for the rescue. Meanwhile, in the other room,
Doug is just gonna stare at this tree and see if it's like done for.
do you dispel your
Permanent.
magic?
Does Doug get the sense that it's gone? Like
Arcana
he
check.
can do
Or religion check. Who knows, man?
You know, Doug is a professional in Arcana, so of course he would know.
Of course you would know it's fine.
In this case, Doug is just going to do away with it and think it's fine.
Got it. You look at the tree, at this point covered in bits of blood from various individuals. some of the blood from the 3 commoners that have been killed by your explosive light magic is seeping into the roots that have traveled throughout the room. Especially as Anavo goes and just stands in the tree, the red flowers begin to wilt on the tree as it burns. I'm gonna go ahead and just unlock y'all. Enjoy.
So the tree is burning. Yay!
The tree appears to be burning as Anavo stands in it.
Nice.
I kind of want to loot the bodies, but these people disgust me.
Garan already
I
started
guess-
to identify ritual on the remains of Gyrus, so.
What are you focusing on from what he had? His outfit, the goblet he had, or the sword he had?
Garon's not going to use the sword, but the outfit might be interesting. So that sounds like something that Garon would care about.
Okay. It'll take Garon a couple of minutes as he takes, I believe it's an extra 10 minutes to ritual cast.
User.
Oh, Gebbit gives Bale the clothes that he took from that. Here's a fresh change of clothes.
Thanks. So he will go into the prison area and presumably change before coming out in the clean clothes.
Well, actually, I need to read this spell.
Is there anything in this little side hall? or
Looking
whatever?
into this little cave behind these bars, you see, in addition to some bones of creatures, smells of sulfur. Like almost overwhelmingly of brimstone and fire and ash.
Yeah, doesn't please me too much.
Is there any additional benefit from upcasting Aura of Vitality?
If it doesn't specify in the spell description, then no.
Darn.
Some spells just don't get extra benefits. They're perfect the way they are.
Okay.
Our vitality is one of those.
Well, I'm going to use Aura of Vitality. Where did it go? Okay. Okay. So it lasts a minute and takes a bonus action, which means I can do it 12 times? Right?
No, 10.
Okay.
10 6-second rounds.
Oh, 6 seconds.
Yeah.
I thought it was 5.
Nope.
Okay.
Doug wins secondly.
So. Well.
I do think that went well. Gotta say, probably my best work yet. You look at the hole I left in that outfit.
Nice kill, Claude.
I can't
Thank
get
you,
rid
Gambit.
of my concentration effect on.
I'd compliment
everything else.
yours, but I didn't see any of them.
I don't even know if I did any. Are there any like trapped creatures, or are they just all dead?
It appears to be bodies all around, and lots of light.
But there was a room a couple rooms ago where there were cages I don't remember. Were there anybody in those cages?
This direction. You do not see anyone in the cages as you go and look through what appears to be a prison area, as there's remains of cages, manacles, even a couple of balls and chains. You see there is a balcony up here, a floor above,
Okay.
that you recall Doug went to before.
Yeah. Hey, Doug, did you see anybody up on the balcony when you went up?
I don't know.
Okay, Gambit's gonna climb up.
Make an acrobatic or athletics check. Probably athletics, but acrobatics is probably fine too.
Better be.
Well, if you're gonna say it like that, then it's acrobatic. Or then it's athletics. Let's see. You climb up, finding a
Oh,
loading.
red. Sorry, Karan.
It is what it is.
Now, to be fair, you're all still yellow on my screen. You find as you go up there, Gambit. I can just throw you on it. Throw you the map. You would see this, what amounts to a torture chamber, with several different things that would have held people up. A table to forcibly stretch their own manacles and stuff. Some remains of individuals, a ball and chain. You see 3 doors. You see one to the south, one to the northwest, and one to the east.
You definitely hear as Duran's trying to do his arcane ritual. I wish we could bring him back to life so we could kill him again.
Okay. Can I ever so carefully look behind each of the doors and see what's next?
Which door are you gonna look behind first?
I guess this one.
Okay, opening that door, you would see beyond. Make sure I got this right. You see a broken hallway, or rather, a balcony walkway that has immediately looks over to the side there. Is a drop down into other rooms. The ground itself does not look well kept. Is broken and shattered and would possibly fall apart. You see 2 windows that are covered with these fairly simple curtains. And on the opposite end, you see another door that has a bunch of boxes stacked in front of it. And then, though it's not showing right because of the walls thing, there is more pathway down this way that you see.
Gambit will go to the next door, which is like this one.
That is a window.
That's a window.
You see outside.
What about this?
There's also a window.
Is this a window?
It's a window.
Is this a door or
It's
a window?
door. Bingo.
Yeah.
Looking down out of that one, you actually would see the staircase down into the room where everyone else is.
Okay. So this.
You would also see
it's a
the
circle.
staircase. The staircase goes down into that room, but also has a landing that it steps off to up here with another separate door off to this side, and the continued staircase that y'all came down on the opposite end.
And is this a door?
You open that door, and looking in that door, you see a simple room with a lever on it. The lever on the opposite wall.
How tempting. Well, considering everything that I've seen, a lever is not a good omen. Like, so Gambit's not gonna pull it. He'll tell people about it, but he won't pull it. He'll make note of the door with the boxes and the lever, and then he'll walk back to the group. I'm stuck in this room? Question mark?
That's okay. I'm just gonna put you back into the other map. Gambit comes down the staircase.
Who wants to pull a lever?
I'll pull a lever.
No idea what the lever does, but it's a lever.
Down.
Can we wait? Can we wait till I can look at it, please?
Yes,
Fine.
and there's
Killjoy.
also a door that is covered in boxes. And what other reason would you cover a door in boxes that if you didn't want anyone to go in it? So.
Speaking of which, as the time would end on both Garand and Thicket spells, Garand, unfortunately, as you identify the coat and clothing he was wearing, there is nothing magical about them. Thicket, you see the only thing magical he had on him is the saber.
Can I go check the lever I've heard about?
Yeah. You go up the stairs and you find the room with the lever. The lever does not appear to be magical. Would you like for me to place you in that room or just leave it?
Nah, I just wanted to make sure they weren't gonna die by trying to pull it.
The lever ain't magical.
I'll go back down.
Well, I
check
mean, the mechanics can still kill
tree
you.
room.
All right. Look, I'll go look at it for a minute, and then I'll come back and I'll see what this sword's all about. This isn't Bale's sword, right? This isn't yours, mate, is it?
Nope.
All right. Yeah.
Mine's a red.
I'll go look then.
I mean, I might take that
Right.
sword.
No, it's fine.
If
No,
it's
it's
worthwhile.
probably yours anyway, man. I mean, we've got like 37 weapons between us, so it's probably fine. So Garan will go over to it and start inspecting.
Whatever. Make an investigation check.
Yeah. Hey, Gambit, just come here. Just make sure that I don't miss anything.
Okay.
Thicket.
Yay, I have advantage now.
Looking around in this room, there are no particular magical items. You do get a faint necromantic aura from the tree that feels as though it's lightly fading as it is burning up in Lavo's presence.
Yay!
Garan, with that, you can tell rather simply that this mechanism directly attaches to a trapdoor just beneath the lever, that you quickly surmise that the trapdoor is a trap that someone who is curious would pull the lever and then be dropped down into the prison below.
Okay. I'll say, hey, Gambit, if you want a happy accident, and he uses air quotes, go ahead and pull the lever. But if you really want to be okay, don't pull the lever. It's a trap, man. And he'll just go back and then start trying to identify the sword.
Doug wants to pull the lever, but have his echo out, and then he'll just switch places with it once the door opens.
Gambit
What's
is
the group?
left, and he's going to go look at the boxes.
I will throw Gambit back over to the other map then.
As Grant's walking back, he's like, by the way, thank you for waiting on that and not immediately pulling it, because that would not have been fun trying to help you.
Oh,
I would
obviously,
felt bad for you.
it's a prison. It's a torture chamber with the lever. The lever is not going to do anything good.
I'm just saying, good job, man. Pull the lever, Crump.
Doug, you successfully pull the lever and then swap with your echo, and then the
Never
echo is just floating above as the trapdoor clinks open, revealing a stone slide down into the prison below.
That wasn't that bad.
Alright, roll a strength or athletics check, Gambit, to move the crates out of the way. See how long it takes you. In the
Well,
meantime,
can
let's
I
pick it up too.
inspect the crates first?
Sure,
to see
make an
what's in 'em?
investigation check.
Thank you.
You said none of Jairus' stuff is magic, right?
Just
The
the
sword.
sword he had.
And that's what Grant's
what-
doing now.
What kind of magic? I don't remember if you said.
I didn't. It would, I guess, just be enchantment.
Okay.
Gambit, looking at the crates, they do appear to be crates that are fairly well nailed shut.
Fantastic. I guess I'll move them.
You take a minute, and in that case, go ahead and roll the strength or athletics check to see how quickly and how well you move these crates.
Nat 20. Turns out you're like a Tetris wizard with crates.
It doesn't matter. They're all -1.
A 19 is still awesome.
How much? I need to check how much you're carrying, by the way. You should do. I mean, I guess I didn't need to say that out loud, but I feel like now. Okay. Athletics. It takes you a minute, but you're able to, after a minute or two, shift all the crates without breaking them or dropping them onto the floor in such a way that they would break through the floor. Garand, we'll say around this time, your identification would complete. It is a fairly simple +1 saver.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, yeah. Hey, here you go, man. It's enjoy, trophy and all that, for the guy that tortured you. You feeling okay, man? You want to talk about it?
No.
All right, well, if you need to.
Maybe after I get some sleep.
Yeah, if you need to. I know all this in.
I'm just glad he failed.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Hey, Thicket did great. I'm pretty sure Thicket and Gambit will listen to you too, so if it's not me, it's fine.
Sure.
But if you're willing to assist us, I would love your company when we go try to rescue Izu, because unfortunately our little fairy dragon friend got kind of caught and kidnapped.
I don't know if I'll be in
Honestly,
a position to for a few days, but maybe.
Well, it'll probably take us a few days to get there.
I'm
just saying, I want you to take over here.
Powder.
Yeah.
All right. Let's just say I'd like to see this entire keep fall down the mountainside.
I mean, can we loot it first? Can we loot it first?
Sure.
Great.
Do you happen to know if he had like a bag of holding or something?
Paris?
Or like 5? Is there like a shelf where it's like, oh look, here's all my Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever's.
I imagine
all my
anything he would have kept would be a few floors up in his study, or in his room, I suppose.
Sweet. We found the room with the whole bunch of coffins, where we killed all the vampires a few floors up.
Sounds right.
Was that all of them? Or are there more bedrooms like that?
I know there's at least more of one of those spider things running around. Beyond that, I don't know.
Okay.
Also, don't trust anyone in town. They're all
Yeah.
like a cult.
We met one person. She was odd.
Well, that sounds about right. Yeah. Where'd Gambit go? Gambit, you get to the door.
Yep. And is the door trapped?
Investigation.
Are the people in the town gonna be alright now that there's no vampire in the keep?
I'm of the opinion anyone is better off when there's not a vampire near them.
I just didn't know, like, if they were, like, under a spell or something.
If they were, then it should have been broken by killing Gyrus.
Okay.
Uh,
Were they,
I mean,
like, dependent on him
I
for,
guess
like,
I don't
food
have
or
to
anything?
destroy this place, but I'm definitely going to destroy a lot of the stuff in it.
Yeah. You could.
Y'all can probably keep the gunpowder.
Okay, thank you. I loved my gunpowder.
Gambit's not there.
Great, we'll get a second barrel of gunpowder.
Gambit feels pretty good about the door.
Okay. I open the door.
You open the door. Inside, you see the main thing is a large open doorway, roughly 8-10 feet tall. Oh, and this room is quite high. Let me double check to make sure I'm not getting my notes mixed up. But Yep, this room goes about 18 feet tall. Stepping into the doorway, you would see that the room, there is a large 10-12 foot tall doorway, easily 10 feet wide, that goes outward just from the side of the castle. You would see the room, you can make out 3 gargoyle statues and 1 large statue of a lion in the room.
Okay, they're all pointing towards... Okay, I guess I could look at the room.
Yeah, you can physically look at the room. They're all generally facing toward the open window, if you can call it a window.
The window?
There also is a window on the opposite end.
Do they look like they were once real and now that they have been turned to stone?
Make an investigation check.
I don't want to walk up to them because I'm pretty sure they will shoot fire.
Okay. You look at them from afar and make an investigation check. While they're doing this, what's Thicket doing?
Not sure. I just
Alright.
guess going with everyone else,
Thicket rejoins the group.
saying
Garant.
hello to Anavo.
All right. Well, so once Garan gives Bale the sword and everything, and they're talking, just say over the earring, say, hey, make sure you don't go too far, Gambit. We can work together. If you find anything great, just let us know, or anything confusing or interesting or dangerous or whatever. But he looks over to Bale. Is there someone that you would think is recommended safe for us to possibly camp soon, so that we can recover ourselves and be ready to help you and clear out this place the rest of the way? So whether you want to take ownership of it or destroy it or whatever, we can help you. But also we're going to need to go back to town, or at least one of the towns. I thought they were like, maybe the small town that's nearby is not the right town, but like the bigger town that's down on the other side of the mountains. They wanted us to get rid of the cloudy thing, and we killed the monster that had the cloudy thing. So
The Deep Crow.
is that what that is? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a bunch of his feathers.
Something my father raised, more or less.
Also be careful, Gambit. Bill says there's another giant spider thingy.
As for a safe place, I don't know. I didn't get a good look before I was captured. I haven't been able to scope out the majority of the building.
What was the name of the girl from? She was like the warrior girl. What was her name?
Rosanna.
Yeah. Also, for what it's worth, I think Rosanna kind of favors you, man. So you may want to think about that. Anyway.
Maybe he's confused. He's going to roll an insight check to see if he even fully understands what you're talking about right now.
All right. Well, I'm trying to be like super, like lay it on super thick. So.
Well, he should have disadvantage. So you rolled a 14, and
Is Garan blind?
No, Garan really believes that.
no,
Garan really believes that.
Okay.
He's kind of
Did
confused.
she say anything that made it? I don't remember this.
She followed him.
Okay.
The fact is that she seemed to let him go reluctantly.
I didn't think she followed him. don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, he could be wrong, but he's convinced that that's what the case is.
That's what Goron thinks, whether it's correct or not. Doug and
This
John.
this is like a mother being like, "You should date him. You should date that boy.
Yeah, I know. It's giving
He
Mrs.
seems really
Bennett vibes.
Honestly, it's like the hey man, you just went through a whole bunch of stuff, but there's someone who misses you right now, and maybe you should investigate that, and that could be a process for him to heal. But yeah, we can go with mom.
Yeah, both. Either. What are John and Doug doing?
John's gonna have gone with Gambit.
Oh,
Go
good to
look at
know.
that room.
I'll go ahead and throw
Yeah,
you on
and-
that map then.
I think Doug would have just stayed with Grand and Thicket.
I'm
Light.
just staying here until daylight ends, so
That'd
that
be,
we don't leave Bale in the hallway alone.
You've got another 30 minutes on it.
Yeah,
And he can go in daylight. He dislikes it.
yeah.
Causes him irritation, maybe even minor pain. But he can manage it. But, like, not his preferred thing. Gambit, looking around, it is extremely hard to tell anything with how beat up the floors are.
Okay, they're beat up as in what beat them up?
It looks like years of age would probably be your immediate guess. Especially with the
Fantastic.
window being open, like there are some areas of the room that have like birds' nests that have been long abandoned, and spider webs coat the walls and the ceiling. Spider webs are over the statues.
Can I go over to this gargoyle that's looking at the lion and then see if there's any mechanisms in it?
Make an investigation check. John, what are you doing?
Ha! Oh.
Observing. Hey, can you send that map to me?
Oh, yes.
I closed mine. Oh, look, it's a dark room.
It should load in a second.
Yep. Hey, look at that, a room. Gargoyles. So there's a lion in the middle and 3 gargoyles. Do they look like they have some sort of ritualistic significance? Micah?
1 second, I'm fixing something.
We're about to find out, because it's about to shoot me. Or at least try to.
It's funny, rogues get a lot of skills, but they still need more, like, they still need to be able to have more expertise and proficiencies, because they do so much.
They do. They're the one class that I, especially with reliable talent, I actually would recommend taking the skilled feat. To get extra feet, extra skills and such. What was it you were doing, John? I'm sorry.
Does it look like there's some sort of ritualistic significance to like the layout of these statues and gargoyles?
Make a religion check. You don't see any religious iconography or anything on them.
Hmm. Okay, I guess I'll just like, I don't know, examine the lion. I don't know if it. I don't know. I'm sort of looking for like, I don't know, anything that would be out of the ordinary, like a hidden button on it or something. I don't know. It seems odd, these statues being in this room like this by themselves.
Where's the thing I was looking for? I don't see it. It's fine. Okay. As each of you touch these statues, which actually at this point, Gambit, you saw the sunlight bullet. It's still got another 15 minutes or so. You no longer have your advantage from Garon, because that'll last a couple of minutes. As you both touch these statues, they shift as the lion looks toward you, and as the gargoyle bares its fangs and turns to Gambit, rearing up to attack.
Boy, we got into another attack, another fight. Dang it!
You know, it's funny because like you played the DOS 2 with us, and you do this, and then
I do the same thing. I know.
but now at least you're not alone. You have Gambit running off and doing the same
True.
nonsense. So congratulations.
What was everyone else
You're both
doing during this time?
ridiculous.
I think Doug was near. Y'all were all just in that other room, kind of keeping company for a minute. Is that right?
We were just kind of telling like, bedtime stories or whatever with Belle.
Yeah, honestly, Garon wants to make sure that Anavu feels satisfied that he burned the ever-living heck out of that tree.
Would anyone like me to share the map with them? I think you should be able to see, given you're in the same party, but I don't know for sure.
I'm looking forward to the screams coming through the earring in a moment, in fact.
Okay.
Ah, ah!
In that case, I need just the two of you to roll initiatives, and I'm going to roll the NPC initiatives.
It,
As these four statues come to life, I need
We need initiative rolls.
into initiative. It's going to end up
Nice.
being Gambit, followed by John, and then all of them. Gambit, you are up first. I would say you are probably surprised during the first round, unless you have something that gives you immunity to surprise. Which actually, I think you do. You have a dagger of
No.
warning.
no, I don't.
You can't be surprised. And neither can your allies within 30 feet of
Gave
you.
it to Julie,
Neither of you.
remember?
You're parrying dagger of warning?
Yes.
Who did you give it to?
Julie?
Did you never get it back?
No.
Well, that makes it even better, because that means you don't have it, and she does. I didn't realize that. Alright, well, you are surprised.
Yeah.
Your turn passes, and then you are no longer surprised. John, you are the same. It means you'll not be surprised, but they will get a full turn on you.
Wonderful.
As this dilapidated gargoyle leaps over and flies over the stone golem, landing behind John. He is then going to make a couple of attacks.
So either they die, or they learn to stop being patient.
As a 13, I don't think that hits you, but it didn't roll properly. The second one does, however, hit you with the claws.
I feel like you could hear Micah applauding after finding out about that information.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You absorb from the temporary HP that's still going as it jumps over, and as it tries to bite into you, you manage to duck out of the way as its claws come down, and you block it with your aura. The stone golem in front of you swings its massive claws.
Stone golem, nice.
Yes.
So three gargoyles and a stone
lion,
golem. Nice.
The lion-shaped stone golem.
I love it. No, that's awesome.
It's going to, let's see.
This is what happens when you split the party, when you go off and be nonsense.
Going to
I love
Why
it.
swing at
can't we
you.
be friends?
Because he wasn't programmed that way.
It's true, he wasn't. First slam attack. Actually, would he attack first?
Welcome back to Remnant Lunar Archon. It's been 0 sessions since we split the party.
It's true. First attack, as he swings his claw toward you, slamming into you. You use your aura, but it still
Beautiful.
sends you shifting off to the side. As he brings the second paw down.
So nice.
Fortunately, this
Alright.
one misses
That
as
was
you
almost a
stagger
20.
away. as it kind of leapt on you with both claws. The first one struck into you, and the second struck the ground, as there is now a gash in the floor right there, as he shifts you under a proper space. Is that a proper space?
Ron, in his lack of wisdom,
Yes.
he's like,
I'm going
Sure,
to
yeah,
increase
we'll get
the
a rest, it'll be
visibility
fine.
of the map, just by the way. I think that would
Echo.
be helpful. Go ahead and increase. There we go. Make that very visible.
Ow!
There you go. What's wrong with you, man? Gargoyle 18 is going to
Scuttle.
leap over. Go, and it's going to attempt to bite into you. That's a hit. It deals another 4 points of damage. It brings down its claws and misses you as you are being battered by these stone beings. This one turns toward you, Gambit. First attack. It's going to miss. As it tries to bite into you, you slip out of the way as its jaws come clamping down in front of your face.
Disadvantage.
It does have disadvantage. You're right, you are being displaced as it brings its claws around. That was not supposed to roll damage. I'm going to undo that on you. Bring you back up to the 39 we were supposed to be. And it's going to roll again because of the disadvantage. I don't know why it... Oh, because I pressed disadvantage, but in either case... it hit with all 3 of its different rolls. So in that case, I guess it should have done that 5 damage. So here, enjoy. As it slashes down toward you, sending you staggering back. Gambit, it is your first proper turn.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna hit it with my scimitar. That's damage. I don't want to roll damage. Do. Ah, are you kidding me?
Oof.
Okay, can
Automatic
I
miss, dang.
bonus action disengage?
What does
I'll move.
obscenely corpulent mean?
I have no idea.
Oh. Oh, is that his name?
Yeah, his name is obscenely corpulent. Whatever that means.
Cool.
Gambit, you will slip away. He is going to make an attack of opportunity, because why wouldn't he?
No, bonus action disengage, right?
Never mind. I didn't hear you. You are correct. You wanting to move just the 20 feet?
Yes.
Needs fat.
The obscenely fat gargoyle. John. Which is poor for the guy, because that just means he was made that way, because they don't gain or lose weight. That's rough, man.
Question: is action surge functionally a bonus action?
No, it's an extra action
Okay,
that you can just do in addition to everything else.
and disengage is a bonus action? I thought disengage was an action.
Disengage is
For
It normally
rogues.
is.
except for a rouge.
Rogues cheat.
or a
Don't,
goblin.
yeah, they cheat. Don't worry about
Rogues.
them.
Okay.
I think it's
Alright.
rogues
They're super
and
cheap.
goblins.
Well, I will
So
use my
monks?
action to disengage.
Monks can. Thing.
And then I'm going to action surge and cast Shatter at 3rd level.
Okay.
And because they're all made of stone, they get
Good job.
disadvantage on the saving throw.
That's
Are
what
you
I.
also
that's,
targeting? What is the height of the shatter, which I believe is 10-foot radius sphere?
It's a 10-foot radius sphere. So, I mean, how tall are these
Let's
these
see.
guys?
You could probably hit them all. Yeah, I'd say you can hit them all.
I'm thinking I probably could.
I mean,
it'll probably hit the floor too.
It's about an 8-foot tall lion. The gargoyles themselves are about 6 feet tall, standing.
Oh, okay.
And hitting the floor?
Yeah, they'll probably hit the floor. So I will target those guys. And Make them roll the save. They get disadvantage.
They all have disadvantage.
Yeah, if they're all made of inorganic material, then yes.
They are all made out of inorganic material. Why am I getting an error message? I'm only seeing it on the gargoyles. Did you make sure to throw it onto the
I threw it on all 4.
Hold on. Go
The
ahead and
stone
roll it.
golem.
Throw them at the golem again. I didn't see it. Maybe it is that it didn't process correctly.
It shows it in the history, but okay.
Do you?
I
Because
will.
I'm not seeing it.
Weird.
Do it again, Sam.
That's what I'm doing.
So interesting. It is throwing an error at me.
Oh.
So it showed disadvantage nil. Oh, right. It's giving me a nil because he has magic resistance. Bring him to a static. His first roll was a dice. Do d20. Roll the 18, 12, and 6 were the different things it gives me according to the thing. With his con of +5, he will succeed, so he will take half damage. So go ahead and just roll it on the gargoyles, and they should auto-proc to the correct damage, and then I will give half to him.
Cool.
Oh,
I meant to roll that as 3rd level. Shoot.
Did you say you were casting at 3rd level?
Yeah, I
He
did.
did, but you need what? One more D8, 2 D8s. What is that?
It's one more
It's
D8.
second, so it's just one more. Go ahead and roll the extra D8, and I'll just add it to him. So let's see. Gargoyle 18 is the one that failed bad. The opulent one, because he has more mass to shatter, I guess. And then the other 2 being dilapidated and golem both take halfsies. I do need to go ahead and half the standard and throw that onto the golem too. As you do this, though, the floor breaks and shatters as they all fall down another floor.
They didn't fall down onto the rest of the party, did they?
Falling
You are
damage.
not in the same part of the building.
Okay, that's good.
It's still 10 feet, so I don't know. Does 10 feet take falling damage, or does it start at 20?
I think it's supposed to start at 20.
Yeah, then they don't take any extra damage. But they do fall to a lower floor, which you can see as the dust clears after a moment. They have fallen on and crushed what appear to be empty coffins.
It's 1d6 bludgeoning per 10 feet fallen.
But it doesn't start until the 20 feet. So it's like 2d6 when it first does it, but there's none for the 1d6.
I believe that is correct.
I'm going ahead.
5e
Because
falling damage.
Thought it was at more than 5 feet you take damage. Yeah, 10 feet or more.
Okay,
That's what I thought too.
they can each take 1d6 damage then.
Nice.
Okay, the fat one takes 6. The others take 2. Alright, that should have applied correctly. That is John's turn. The dilapidated gargoyle is going to immediately fly up toward you. Badaboosh. Is going to make first his bite attack. Missing. Claw attack. Missing. The stone golem is going to slam loudly as he will make his way toward the door. Seemingly understanding the layout of the building. It's only going to move 10 feet. You hear a loud crashing sound as he is going to make 2 slam attacks against the door and wall in front of him. You hear a big crash as he strikes into the wall, now beneath you where you cannot properly see him. Gargoyle 18 is going to fly up to you. Bite. Hit. Claws. Miss. Bite does another 3 points of damage as they continue to accost you. And the fat one is also going to fly up. Coming up from where he was. Meh. Again, hitting you with the bite, taking another 5 points of damage. Back to Gambit.
Okay. Sure how long it's gonna take.
Pardon?
Hmm,
Indeed.
It's a bit of a fall. I just had a realization of a really cool way that I can use transposition, but it's not gonna work for right now. Can't really get through. The best thing to do would be to get John out. But John is also the most powerful. Where's the next door?
In which direction? You can see from where you are, off to your left is a staircase. It's actually 2 sets of stairs. Let me double check.
Is that where the golem is going to try to come up from?
Who knows, man? There's staircase that goes down.
Yeah, that's a good ring.
Like
But I don't think we're gonna have a problem with it.
around in a loop. Staircase that goes
Okay.
down. There's a door opposite
Spiral
end,
stairs?
and there is a 30-foot drop off the edge of the balcony.
Alright, we'll go back to sleep, take a half or whatever you need.
30-foot
Shy, it's almost
drop.
time to sleep, go to bed.
Okay, I guess I'm going
I
to...
guess rough, more so 20 feet. It's a 30-foot tall roof.
Okay, but where we came from is this way. I'm moving my character
Yes.
just to say.
Yes.
That's where
I
we
guess
came
I should lock
Okay.
this so that you can move with measurements.
Can I move... 30 feet is my movement speed?
Yeah.
30 feet is my movement speed. Okay, I'm gonna move to the door. And I'm gonna say, John, get ready. And-
What am I getting ready for?
And you will be transposed to the door.
Cool! I like this plan.
Go ahead and mark off the HD. Do you remember how to do it without healing
I
yourself?
do, because I've been using it so much.
You have been. Y'all have made more use of your semblances in this castle than basically the rest of the campaign.
Okay.
Giant
4.
roundabout.
Okay, so now I'm going to... But I've used all my movement.
Yep.
It's fine. That was my action. I was
think
going to
transposition's
bonus
a
action.
bonus action.
Oh.
Let me check. Yeah, it's a bonus
Can I
action.
use... Can I... No. Can I action disengage, or does it have to
You can
be a
action
bonus?
disengage. You can action disengage.
Okay.
Everyone
Can
can
I
action
action-
disengage.
Can I action disengage?
Sure.
No, because that's not enough. Because that was my bonus action. And if I want to use more movement, though, I would have to use an action.
Yes.
So my option is to just disengage and stand there, which is stupid. Or
I have to agree.
I
Yes.
could just action and run away, right?
You could also do that and take opportunity.
It's the beginning of my turn. Is my displacement back up?
Yes.
Okay, goodbye. I'm running 30 feet.
Okay, you action dash. They're each going to make attacks against you. I'm just going to roll them all from 1 because it's simpler that way. They're all going to make some claw attacks. First one is going to have disadvantage.
They all have disadvantage.
Yep, starting with the first one.
Until they hurt me.
Until the first one hits, and now the others don't have disadvantage.
And that was hits.
Okay, and this will last until the start of your next turn.
I'll be
Full
fine.
round of no displacement. Second one misses.
Yay.
Third one misses. Alright,
Perfect.
so only the one with disadvantage hit. They
Perfect.
run back down the hall, one of them clawing at you as you go.
Yes. It could not have gone better, except for
If it
it's
had.
John's turn.
It's John's turn.
John, help me.
Yeah. I can't see them.
That's
I gotta admit,
good.
this is exactly
We
how I
don't
wanted
want
this
them
map to go, and I'm very
We
pleased.
want to. If I only had one more action, I would stealth and hide, and they wouldn't be able to follow us. But I don't. Anyway.
I'm a yelling to the earrings. Hey, we need help up here. We're being chased by statues, and not the good kind.
Oh, what did you do? You couldn't wait 5 minutes.
How am I
Here we
supposed to
come.
know that touching a statue brings it to life?
Why couldn't you just sit and relax? That was a tough fight, man. All right, we're coming. Come on.
My curious
Another-
nature got the better of me.
Anyone
okay,
can
we
roll
could've learned
initiative
something from this.
if they're joining the fight. Anyone who's joining the fight can roll initiative.
Yeah, I don't even know where you went. Can we get like, a direction?
We went upstairs, right?
Yeah.
We went upstairs.
The stairs next to everyone is where they went up.
Yeah, those ones.
The ones that Doug is sitting on.
Cool. So,
Okay, so Jackie, Claude, and Bale will all hang back. Got it. Alright, John, continue. You've spoken.
yes.
Jackie goes on my turn. Claude is controlled by Gambit.
Alright,
And
fine.
Bale can do whatever Bale wants to do. He's
okay,
he's his own person.
John's gonna go up here, and I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave, which is a 15-foot cube originating from me, which should be able to get all 3 of them.
Yep. Are you
Now,
hitting
where's
the
the hole for?
floor?
Right there? Cool. Are you drawing the edges of it, or what's going on? Ah, cool. I think... Did I move 30 feet, or was that only 25?
That was 30.
Oh.
Why are you going? Okay, it's fine.
I'm trying to be useful here. A 15-foot cube, though, does hit
it will be able to
all
hit
of them.
all 3 of them.
And it knocks them back 10 feet, which I think only one of them would fall through the hole.
Yes. Only the fat one. Corpulent.
Yeah. Okay, so, and that is... So I am going to... Because why not? I'm going to upcast at 2nd level.
Okay.
And so they take half as much damage on a successful save and are not pushed. Where is Thunderwave? Boom.
Don't have disadvantage. Good for them.
No, not on this one.
And that's right, it goes in the floor hole. Who failed? 2.
The one that failed is the one that needed to fail.
Well, 2 of them failed. Gargoyle 18 is the one who did not.
Ah. Cool. Okay. So, and then we roll the damage. And the damage is 3d8.
Kaboom! As they get launched backwards, as well as causing the walls. The door blows off its hinges. The walls all crack and are beginning to crumble there.
Man, I'm just loving these spells that tear this place apart. And I don't think I
have a
can
bonus
do. Well, so okay, I do have a bonus action that will help me here. I'm going to cast invisibility, or oh wait, have I used out of view too many times? How many times did I use
Do you
that?
have HD left?
Oh, I can just do it as many times as I have
As
HD.
long as you still have HD, you can keep using
Then
it.
yes. How do I roll an HD without healing again?
You'll just roll the die number, so an 8 or a 10, and then to get rid of it, you go to class and level on your main page, you hit the gear next to it, and then you change the number of HD used.
Gotcha.
Hit dice. So you're rolling a
Cool.
d8, you have 5 rounds, plus proficiency, I think, so 9 rounds. Is that right? Or is it just the flat number? Just the HD,
yeah.
so 5 rounds, or until you make an attack or cast a spell.
Yeah, so I'm invisible. How'd you say? Because I hit the gear and I don't see dice.
So, when you hit the gear on the class and level, there should be on the
Oh,
right side, used.
Sorry, wrong one.
You're good. The gear down there is for death saves, I think.
Yep. Cool.
And if you have any bonuses that get you more healing per die used. Because there are feats for that. Okay, that is your turn. What is Claude doing? And we'll go to say at the end of this round, we'll take a 10-minute break. Jocelyn, what is Claude doing, if anything? Well, I guess he wouldn't do anything, because no one's told him what's going on. The dilapidated one is going to...
Wait. Goran said, hey, let's go.
Oh yeah, I guess he did.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want Claude
I
to do?
said, come on, Nava, we gotta go save him.
Did you give that one that fell fall damage?
I did. He took 2.
I didn't remember you doing that. Okay.
What would you like Claude to do, Jocelyn?
Nothing.
Okay. The dilapidated one is going to leap out the window, fly around, and come in at you through the other window. That is right next to you.
But isn't he invisible?
Oh, you make a fair point.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no, he's
invisible.
there.
He can't even
Yeah.
see me.
We're skedaddling,
I could be anywhere.
In that case, he comes after Gambit.
but I didn't want Goran to do anything.
Or R. That's a hit. And the claw attack is also a hit. He used all his movement, I believe, to get to there. Okay, that's him. A Navo.
Alright, a Navo actually can get there probably the quickest because he can fit in space as small as 1 inch, so that means that he doesn't have to burn anybody. And he goes 50 foot around, so that means 100 foot. So I will bring him 100 foot. You can count it, whatever, but he'll go up the stairs and he'll head that way.
Okay, so we'll go 50. And then I will throw him onto the next map. And share that to Chris. Oh, that's the wrong map. And then he's going to move another 45 all the way to right next to Gambit. Not quite enough to move into the gargoyle, but enough to get into that area.
Alright.
What? Why are you guys coming? We were leaving!
You said help.
It's
Oh,
Gohan's turn.
John did.
He's not wrong.
So, alright, so yeah, Garand is going to can I attempt to leap over Doug? Or he's tall, right? No, Doug's tall, never mind. Can I go past Doug?
Yeah, it takes an extra 5 feet of movement.
Okay, so I guess put me 25 within
You have to go
no.
to the side
I don't know how
first
much.
to go up the stairs, so yeah. Yeah, that works. Alright, 25 to get up, and then I'll throw you onto the other mat as you get into the doorway.
Right.
And we'll call that 30 feet, where you'll be now.
Alright, and can I see anything from here or no?
Not really, no.
Alright, then yep, he'll come over here. That says 25 feet, so I have 5 more feet if I need it.
Yep.
I can see something now? Okay.
You can see far away, 55 feet away, you see a gargoyle.
I can't, what is
Barely
I
looking,
can't see.
looking past.
According to the lighting thing, I can see this one.
That's fair.
The usually dilapidated.
It's difficult through a Navo and Gambit, but you can kind of see him.
Okay, that's fine. I just then I'll say over the earring. Yeah, they found themselves something to make this harder. Come on, guys. Jackie will come up as well. She does have the 40-foot speed. So if you can have her move, I guess 35 in,
15
whatever.
to get up there. 20 to get into the room. She can move 35 to get there. You want her to move the last 5 feet? Oh no, because
Yeah, go ahead.
Gambit was there. Or not Gambit, Doug. So she wouldn't have any extra movement.
What? Oh, so you're saying okay? Because she was
Well, I
further
guess
back. That
she
makes
is
sense. Okay.
Like small or tiny creature, so I'd say she probably can move through okay.
All right, then
Smaller
she's
than
going
halfling,
to.
and halflings have the ability to move through larger creature spaces freely.
Alright. She's going to try Thunder on this one. Oh, wait, no, she's out of level 1 spells. I think she used both of them.
She also can't see. She does have 3 slots, but she has used 2, so she'll have 1 left, but she can't see them but through the wall.
Oh, okay. So never mind. Yeah, by her line of sight, yeah, you can't. You're right. That's fine. Then she's just gonna like yip, like, why are we here, Dad? What's going on? She's confused.
Take it. I'm also gonna remove Earth and Grasp concentration because it would have far faded by now.
Thank you. I was gonna ask. I don't know why sometimes it lets me get rid of it myself and sometimes it doesn't.
I think it has to do with whether I put it on you or not, and because I manually entered that one onto your sheet, it didn't
Maybe.
let you, I'm guessing.
Probably. I'm gonna ask the earring, is there room for a dire fox?
I mean, I guess.
You can
I
catch
don't
speech your
know.
way in, and then you'll know.
John and I were almost out. I don't know why everyone's coming in.
You all said help.
I guess John called for help, but we have it.
I'm going to feline agility and run in while I'm still small.
Thicket wears this little red jumper, this onesie.
It would take you 25 or so to get the... So 25 to get up into the next floor, and I will share the map with you. And I will never share the map with you again, so you can adjust it exactly how you'd like it.
Thank you.
And from there, that would have been 25 feet. You've cat's agility, so you've got another 40... Is that right? 35 feet.
Yeah.
Feline agility.
Okay. How much movement would I have remaining if I turned into a dire fox with only 35 movement left? Because the dire fox has 40.
I would say that even though
50.
I think you would be restricted to your remaining 35 regardless.
It wouldn't be like the other half of my movement turned into a 50-foot, and then like figuring out what
I
to
would
do.
say
with
you would get the
remaining
extra
5.
5 feet so you can move 40 feet. That seems reasonable. Nice middle ground.
But it's not the middle ground.
Well, it's the ground you get.
Let me check what spells I have. Where is it? Okay. Do I... What? I'm confusing the maps.
That's fair.
Okay.
Bound to happen when you have maps that are going over top one another.
The range for detect magic is 100, not detect, dispel magic is 120 feet. Can I see any of the gargoyles from here?
No. They still do have 35 feet of movement.
How about there?
There's a wall. Door is right here.
Okay.
Between the torture chamber and the hallway. Yeah, you can see 2 of them. Oh, sorry. That's off the balcony.
Why is there a balcony in the room?
Because you're in a hallway now.
What?
This room right here is like a hallway. This is like a landing, and there's a balcony that goes down 2 floors.
You cut out.
Oh, this room here is a basically hallway or upper landing, and there's a balcony that goes down 2 floors. That's that stone texture is.
Okay. Is there like an entrance to the balcony?
I mean, like, you're at a banister that goes down 20 feet on the other side of it.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'll be here.
Valid?
I'll cast Dispel Magic on Gargoyle Unusually Dilapidated at level 5 because that's all I have.
I have to do a quick Google search. Unfortunately, as you cast, the spell fails to take hold.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I can't do anything else.
I'm going to
Spell
roll a
magic is an
d6.
action. Correct.
Yep. Okay, so it's going in a clockwise direction. Starting from, was it the middle? I mean, I guess that makes sense from John. John, there is a massive crush as a large stone claw comes up, breaking apart the floor right here with its first attack. As it reaches up, smashing through the floor beneath you. I'm going to roll another d6 if anything other than a 6 gets rolled. Okay, there's a 1, 2, 3. The second one smashes this part of the floor. As you can see the stone lion breaking apart the floor beneath you.
Couldn't get through the door.
This gargoyle is going to try to move and presumably slam into John unless he tries to move out of the way.
I mean, I can. You want me to roll athletics or something?
Yeah, roll an acrobatics check or a dexterity save. Probably a dexterity save. We'll say the DC is 15 to avoid a moving gargoyle.
There.
You avoid the moving gargoyle. It's going to fly the rest of its movement speed past you as you duck to the side and is going to attack Gambit.
Sorry, Gamic.
First one's gonna hit. So it bite. Okay, both of its attacks hit. Gambit takes a total of 14 points of damage as it slashes and breaks into you, crashing against you. The fat one is going to fly up 10 feet. Over 10 feet.
Did Gambit get a turn?
It's been a while since your last turn because you're at the top of the turn order. It is going to have just enough movement to get all the way out here.
It feels like they've gone twice since he...
No, it's they all got to use
Okay.
reaction attacks against you.
Okay.
It's a hit.
So the gargoyles can just chill on the balcony?
It's flying.
Because he came through the window and attacked me.
And that one is flying.
And then Gambit hasn't moved since he came through the window.
The flying one is flying. Well, they're all flying. The fat one is the one that's flying over the balcony. It doesn't have any more movement. Let's see, because it went up 10, 15. No, it has 10 more feet.
Maybe.
And it auto misses. That's rough. I think Gambit would have enjoyed that auto miss. And at the top of the round with Doug, I think we take a 5-minute break there before we go for another 35 minutes for the night.
Ready?
Slay.
That was good.
Yeah, this trap is going pretty much exactly how I'd hoped. I had fun, and I was like, what can I put in this building? Gargoyles.
Makes sense.
Yep. And I was like, what? But wait. What if there's also a stone golem in the room with them, in their little takeoff room? Yeah, it's all coming together. And then it did. I haven't started it yet. How is Kaiju number 8 so far? Or season 2?
It's really good.
Fantastic. I'm excited. The first season was a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's a really cool character in it.
Mhm.
And they like nailed the yeah. He's got like a killer musical theme.
Ooh, I
And
love a
he's
good
got a
theme.
cool ability.
I love it.
And it's got like a lot of anime doesn't have good female characters, but this one has good female characters.
Yeah, I know both Shinomiya and what's her name? The girl that he's trying to catch up to.
Her name's like Haname or something like that.
Yeah.
She's not my favorite, but
I've enjoyed both of them. I think they've been
yeah.
fairly well written.
Yeah, the blonde girl is really cool.
Yeah, Shinomiya. They did an impressive job in like her first episode of giving her a lot of depth very fast.
And then there's more.
Oh, I love it.
It keeps going. There's more layers to her. Because I remember thinking, I thought we already did her backstory. There's more, and there is
more
indeed more.
backstory to her backstory.
Yep. So it's pretty cool, and the abilities are pretty cool, and I really like. Hibino. I was telling my sister he's really ugly. And
Which
plain.
character?
And unfortunately, Kafka Hibino, the main guy, Kaiju number 8.
Thing is, I think it's kind of perfect that his design is so
It's
normal guy.
It's peak character design, except for there are these just very few things that are like, something's off about this guy. You know, like, his smile is too big, and he's kind of...
But that's kind of what I like,
I
is
don't
that
know.
he's like...
That's the point,
He's
yeah.
designed
You look
like
at him,
the comedy side character.
yeah. You look at him, you know exactly what he's about. And it's peak.
And dude, his like costume monster design, I guess not that much of a spoiler,
It's really good.
episode 1. It's so it looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh, that final fight of
And as it
episode
evolves,
or
it gets
season
really good.
1 was so neat. I really enjoyed the final fight in season 1 between him and the guy with the
Yeah.
gauntlets. That was just it was so good.
Kaiju number 9.
Yeah. That was a great time.
And Kaiju number 10.
Is that right?
That's really good.
I'm thinking of season...
Kaiju...
No, I think it's like Kaiju 2. I don't remember, because I'm thinking of the gauntlets from the end of season 1, when he fought... I guess it's a spoiler. The guy with the gauntlets.
That's Kaiju number 2.
Yeah. That was a really cool fight. Because I haven't seen any
Yeah, it
of
was a really
season
cool
2
fight.
yet, so I'm excited to see
You
the
get to
others.
see Kaiju number 1 in season 2.
That
And
was
it's really
fun.
good. It's really
It should just... I don't
good.
know if it's going to be, but it should just be Godzilla.
It's like that one attack of that one fight scene in Jujutsu Kaisen, but it's the whole story. The one happens at the school during the it's supposed to be a tournament with the
tournament
curse
part.
of climate change, basically.
Oh, that guy, the plant guy?
Yeah, like whenever Kaiju number 9 is around, I'm like immediately like,
It's a good time.
and that's one of the best fights in Jujutsu Kaisen.
That reminds me, I need to continue watching it. I'm still like paused partway through the Shibuya incident.
Oh, it's really depressing. I also
That's
did it
part of
very
why
slowly.
I haven't been
Yeah.
watching it, is I know.
I would watch it in like 10-minute increments, not even a whole episode. Like, I do one half of an episode and then stop. And then wait a week. And then
That's
do
one of
the
the reasons
other
why I'm
one.
excited for Kaiju number 8, is at least the first season is
Yeah.
intense and cool, but it's not depressing.
It's not as depressing.
And so
yeah.
I'm looking forward to
And
more cool
season
fights.
2 is like that as well.
I like that good balance. I saw
But what I've been really enjoying and what I've been telling Mori about is To Be Hero X.
is that
It is
the,
everything that
theme?
My Hero Academia wanted to be.
Ooh. Okay, so that's a new one, To Be Hero X.
Yeah, it's a Dongwa.
Okay.
But and what I like about it is that it's really hard to predict, which is always
Japanese
good
and
for me
Chinese
because
co-production. That's fun.
yeah. And
I'll have to get
but it's
used to the
kinda like a
kind of cell
switches.
type animation. What? Not
it
cell.
switches between. It's not all in it, and it's actually a plot point. The different animation styles is a plot point.
That's actually really neat. I wonder if it's on Mal.
Anyway, it's 22 episodes in, and we're finally seeing Hero X, and it's insane.
Multi-style
but it's got
animation series. That is a wild concept.
Yeah, it's got circular storytelling. So you'll start an arc and you'll kind of finish it, and then the next, like for like 2 or 3 episodes or 5 episodes, and then like a side character that get like introduced in the middle of that arc, you'll pick up from their point of view. And then you'll go whole arc, and then you'll pick up from someone that was introduced, like, and they're like it's like all the themes and the stories are like slowly integrated in, which is
There's so many
has a
anime I
pro and
need
a
to see.
con. It's so layered and complex, but sometimes when you start a new arc, you're not really sure what you're seeing and why it's important, so it's kind of boring. So there was a start of one character, and everyone was like, when I was looking at the comments at the pirated website that I watch it on, and they're like, every time that it switches to a woman, it gets so boring. And I was like, that's okay. And then, like, 2 episodes later, it's kicked back in. And it was like, it just so happened that we switched point of views to a girl character.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's so boring. I'm like, no, dude,
So
there's
people
a pattern.
misconstrued
Because it did
what
the
the
same. You
pattern
didn't say
was.
the same thing with Esau, but the same thing happened. It was incredibly boring because you didn't know what you were watching. But as you see different people's POVs and you understand what's going on in the scene, it gets more interesting. Where innocuous things become that you thought was just padding for the story becomes a major plot point. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I love it.
Back into D&D, it is Doug's turn, and the next is going to be Gambit, followed by John. To answer your question, Joycelyn, the dilapidated gargoyle hasn't gone again. It went through the window and attacked you, and then the other 2 gargoyles have finally gotten their turns. But the dilapidated one has a higher initiative than all the others. All the others are like 8 and below, so they're going after everyone, and that guy rolled a 16. So he is just after you and John. And
Okay.
Doug, what is Doug doing?
But then I still don't feel like that answered my question because he's going again, and like Gambit's initiative is higher than all of them, right?
No,
Your first turn was a surprise.
Yeah, your first
You
turn.
missed a turn because
It's the you're back. We're back at the top of the turn order, so it's not gonna be the gargoyles first. It's Doug, then you, then John, then the dilapidated gargoyle. So they're not getting their turns again until after you've gone.
Okay.
It's just
it just
we're
feels
back
like
to the
they've
top.
gone again.
I think that's because of when they attacked you close to the end of your turn as a reaction, and then chased after you.
No, because that was before the window. I'm using the window as my thing, and that was after the
The dilapidated
reaction
gargoyle
attack.
has only gone once since, like, it did its window's turn and it has not gotten to go again. And each of the others have only gone once since it flew, since the window.
Okay.
So it should be good, and we can double check later if we need to. But Doug, Jack, I hope you're not muted, or redouble semi-muted. I think he was redouble semi-muted.
Am I still going up the stairs?
Hey, cool. Yeah, okay, so you can go up your 10 feet into the other map. Yeet, and now I will finally get to close out that map because all the main NPCs are off of it. Great, our main PCs are off of it. There's the map for you. You have 20 feet of movement left.
Okay. I will move the 20 feet in a this position.
I love multi-layered fights and vertical existence into a 2D space.
And then I will manifest an echo as a bonus
Okay, where are you putting them?
right beside this gargoyle over here. The obscenely.
That one. Obscenely
Yep.
corpulent means very fat.
And then I will attack it.
Do it.
Do it.
Kill him. Kill him. Standard Doug attack.
I think for this, I'm just going to
I
use
think
the white iron memory.
You are. For the record, let's see. Are you attuned to the white iron memory at the moment? I don't know that you are. You are not, so you can use it, but it'll basically just act like a +1 bonus, or +1 weapon. You won't be able to use Reflective Radiance, Remembrance, or Fracture Memory.
Oh, that's fine. I don't need it.
Okay.
I'm just doing it for the extra d6.
It's a hit. As the orange facsimile of Doug appears behind it and swings downwards, slashing in through its back, cutting along the stone as it shakes in place, as it is cracking apart. Presumably a second attack.
Yep.
Oh, I do need to fix that though. You do have an effect on you that was providing the radiant damage from the chain whip. So I'm going to heal back 7 of its HP, but
Yep.
fortunately it successfully dodges out of the second attack as you swing back around, trying to go for its wing, cutting through it, but it manages to get away, just barely clipping it. Gambit is going to need to roll a death saving throw.
I thought he had 6 HP left. But I guess I looked at it too soon. No,
Gambit?
don't crash.
No, Gambit got slashed by a claw.
Okay, I thought he managed. I thought he missed.
The last one missed.
The last one.
That was
Okay. Okay,
he bit
it must
you
have
and then
happened
moved and
before the damage was down,
Yeah.
so I didn't see it go to
You
0.
are unconscious. I do think displacement stops if you're unconscious.
Yes, it does. I don't know where the death saves are. There it is.
That is a failure. You have 1 failure. John! Gambit is dying. And the floor is being broken beneath you. And you're invisible.
Noted. Yeah. All complicating factors.
You are slowly running out of space to walk.
Seems that way. You said this brick pattern here is like down a level?
2 levels. That brick down there is
Oh.
20 feet down. On the 3rd floor, that goes all the way down to the 1st. You can, if you peek around, see the 2nd floor. Like, there's a 2nd floor landing just like this one, but in a bit better shape.
So obviously this dude is right underneath me. A big one. Ooh. There's an idea. I think. I still have that last fireball bead. I'm going to run over here real quick. Well, maybe over here.
Okay, so you are hopping down onto the staircase then? Because this is a staircase going downward.
Okay. And the dude is right down the stairs, basically, at the bottom of the stairs?
Essentially.
Okay, well, I guess I'll run over here then. And I will toss my last fireball bead at him.
Peek around the corner and you throw it. Go ahead and should be able to see him on the combat tracker. If not, I can throw him onto the map for you.
Need to target those idiots. I don't know how to untarget.
Control click.
Just click anywhere? Because I can't see them right now. So I can't click on them. There we go.
I think you can also do that by control clicking on them in the combat tracker. But I don't know that I'm correct on that one. I think I am. Cool. You're targeting him. Go ahead and roll the dex save.
Cool. I gotta find it. Oh, there it is.
He succeeds.
I think he still takes half.
He does. is there is a burst of fire, which that's a 20-foot radius sphere, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a pretty big fireball.
Cool. They're 10 feet down. I'm going to say it's far enough away that it's not going to hit any of y'all. That whole area is on fire. As the fire bursts around, beginning to catch flame underneath where Gargoyle 18 and the Dilapidated one are. The ground here is on fire. This is my on fire drawing. And actually, I would say, for the most part, this is like so broken apart from the explosion itself. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna say this whole area is gonna be this landing is broken apart, and you can see the landing below is on fire.
How does the golem look? Does he look like he's a little worse for wear?
Make a tinker or a perception check? Maybe Arcana? It's a or it's a lion made of stone, man. Hard to tell. And I'm gonna
Okay.
go he's 10 feet. From there, you could kind of see toward him.
Alright.
So that's something you can check on your turn.
I am going
I
to,
will.
as
But
my
he's 10
bonus
feet
action,
down. I'm gonna show him here for y'all though.
as my bonus
Lovely.
action, I am going to down a.
And the picture is wrong. He looks like a lion. Put it down a potion.
Yep.
Claude. Is Claude gonna hang out over there, Jason? The Navo is next, followed by Garand.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Gargoyle, the dilapidated one, is going to do as he do's. As they are to do. Roll an intelligence check to see if he's gonna focus on a Navo or not. He is going to leap over, fly into the air up above, and is going to attack Thicket. First one is going to hit. Deal 4 points of damage. Second one is going to hit. And deal 7 points of damage. Anavo's turn.
Why are they rolling so well?
Don't know, man. For the record, the ground that Anavo's on also is catching fire.
Is what?
The ground that Anavo is on is also catching fire. Chris, it's you and Anavo, though I think we had Anavo going on your initiative, so technically you could probably go you first and then Anavo? I don't know if it matters too much, but we'll say you first, then Anavo, because we wanted him to go after you on your initiative, yeah? Chris? If you're talking, I can't hear you. I think it will be up next. After Anavo, Jackie, and Chris.
Did we check that we were all back after the break?
It occurs to me that I may not have.
Nope. I think we forgot. I think
I
you
think-
got me talking passionately about anime and we got distracted.
I think that is accurate. The thing is, I think Chris is the only person who's not. We'll go ahead and we'll wait for Chris, and when he gets back, we will continue off and let him know that we made a mistake. It is our bad. It is my bad.
I felt like he would be back by now. He's usually on
I am
time.
surprised as
He's
well.
a very
Punctual man.
I hope he's okay.
Oh, should
He's
I go
a
ahead
very
and,
punctual person.
I guess I will also go ahead and let's go ahead and throw the vampire fight on your into the XP block that isn't being sent out just yet, but... What did I name this one?
Oh, wait.
Did I take the
I'll be
down?
right back.
I don't know if I made a proper encounter for this. Let me just go ahead and throw that together real quick. Now we'll get XP for the 3 commoners because they were technically hostile. By technically, I mean they were hostile. They're only worth like 10 XP a person, but you know. Oh my gosh, that fight was worth a bunch, and y'all absolutely neutered it on account of the fact that you had sunlight on your side. Just say y'all are gonna earn a lot of XP after this session. Christopher. Calling Christopher. Calling all Christophers.
Christopher.
Christophin.
Might want to think about actually calling them.
I don't think I have his actual number.
Discord does calls.
I do have his number. And I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording here for a minute. We'll be back in a minute, YouTube. Hello, recording. Welcome back. We're trying to get our hands on Chris. Or rather, find out where he is, what his deal is. Hopefully he's all good. And we will get back to you next week. So we're going to go ahead and call it for the night, as it's already about that time anyway. So we will continue on at Euron's turn. In the meantime, I'm gonna press this award button, give everyone 5,626 experience.
Yippee!
Yeah.
I also
We,
appreciate
like-
that y'all still haven't given John a long rest, and y'all are rapidly
I wonder-
approaching the next level.
John's gonna get
I wonder
2 levels.
levels at
Yeah.
the same time. Yeah,
What is-
that would be
What is
crazy.
the next level?
100,000. And y'all got a
Oh.
total of 28,000 experience from the Gyrus fight.
Yeah, I can't even see what the next level is because mine is still 85,000.
Oh, I only need like 6,000 more
Yeah.
towards the next level.
Y'all just need to fight
Yeah.
Gyrus
7
like
grand.
that a time and a half more, and, you know.
Mine is
Wait,
5,010.
if we finish this fight, would we get to the next level?
No.
No. This next fight has its own good amount of experience. You know, I don't even feel bad. I'm just gonna let's see. Where is the golem or stone? Okay? I named the fight statuary. It's got 7,000 total on it, so it'll give y'all a bit more. Let's see. What's the? I think it was 745. Already close to it. 7,450 divided by 5. It's going to give each of you 1,500, which is helpful. but it's not
Nice.
nearly as much as you got from Jairus.
No, because that was a boss fight.
That was a big ol' boss fight that y'all came prepared, and if you hadn't, it would have gone much worse for you. Everyone's got their copper. I'm gonna go ahead and end the
Yay.
stream recording side here. We appreciate you and hope you have a lovely night. Have a great week, and we'll be back next week to continue the good times. Bye-bye.
Tune in next week to see Gambit die.